Chris Juergensen coming to you from Tokyo. Trying out the new E.W.S pedal called the Fuzzy Drive. Now I got to tell you, I'm a real connoisseur about fuzz boxes. I'm real particular about them. And there's lots of different ones on the market. I'm very partial to this one. It's not made with a germanium chip like the old ones were, but in this case it works out pretty good. You can get a lot more versatility out of this box than you can with, let's say, a germanium chip fuzz. Basically, I'm real old school. I love the sound of, like the old Jimmy Page and Jimi Hendrix and things like that. And basically, that's the way I use them. It's more like a clean boost, more so than just like an over-the-top fuzz for me. And there's a certain trick to using it. Not that this is the only way. There's different ways that you can use a fuzz. This is just the way that I do it, and this is kind of what the effect that I'm looking for in a fuzz. Basically, what I do is I run my amp a little bit warm. I don't use the clean channel. I like the sound of Marshalls with fuzzes, so I run it kind of warm, but it's not a lot of distortion on it. It's not a lot of gain. I have the gain like on 2 or 3 or something, and then I use the fuzz to really boost my signal, to get me more of that really warm type of sound. So basically, when you do this, you want to be able to roll back the volume on your guitar. To me, fuzz doesn't sound that great when you run the guitar on 10. Matter of fact, I don't think the guitar ever sounds that great when your volume's on 10. I think it should always be like on 9. But when you use a fuzz, you can roll it back even more. I roll it back to like 5 or 6, and you get a great sound with the fuzz doing it this way. It's a trick. There's a sweet spot, and you got to really find it. Basically, I've been messing with it for a little while here, and as you can see, I run the tone back a little bit. I don't really want all that high end on it, and then I run the volume and gain like at around 2 o'clock. It could depend on the amp and the volume, but I'm not in this big room, so I don't have the amp very loud, so it's working for me in this room with this setting. So let's have a listen. So basically, this is the sound that I have with the fuzz off. It's like I said, the room's not that big, so I have the Marshall on about 2, which I usually run it around 4, but or 5, but to record using my computer this way, I need it a little bit lower, so I'm running about 2, which is a little less than I like. But regardless, this is the sound that I get without the fuzz on. It's not crystal clear, and it's not like really distorted either. Now I'm going to put the fuzz on and turn my guitar back to about 5 or 6, and you can hear the difference. Now if I want to get more of like that Jimi Hendrix type of, that real, that beautiful sound that he gets when he's, playing chords, you can roll back the volume more. Now it's like on 3. A lead sound, I just turn my volume up, but I never bring it up past about 6 or 7, right? So now it's on like 6.